Hello everyone, I'm lowieCOOL. Welcome to another episode of Infinite Realms Minecraft, and this is episode 3. And last episode we built a shop behind us among our base, but we built a shop and it's been only a day, and I was actually planning on putting in some more stock, but I forgot to take it, and would you look at that, we've made some profits. So that's 2 diamonds here. Any heart of flesh? I'm assuming no. Okay. I mean, string. Oh, apparently 3 stacks of string. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so we definitely want to restock. I did also spread out gunpowder a little bit more because it's 1 per 32, and yeah, just a little bit more spread out. Oh, 4 diamonds. That's already 9. Any arrows? Nope. I was assuming no. I mean, I wasn't assuming anything from the shop yet, but apparently someone wanted to buy some stuff I was offering, so that's always good. Anyways, in today's episode we are building the villager stuff. So we want our zombification thing, and then we also want to have a trading hall, sort of. And I've kind of been debating on whether or not I want to make it the final one, or I want to make it sort of temporary and then move the stuff over to the proper one later. And I think that I'm just going to do it the proper way, because villagers are a pain, and I only want to have to work with them once. So we have a big area we could work with. I mean, we could always have like this part be villager islands, which, now that I think of that, that's actually a pretty good idea. We've got a village pretty close right here. You can see the pathways. Yeah, we've got a village right here, so moving it won't be too difficult, moving the villagers. And then we'll have to capture a zombie, have to have a curing system. But I think that it will be mostly pretty simple once we've got all the infrastructure done. So I haven't really revealed the plans for this season yet, and I might do that soon. But I think I want to have them underground. So like in this island, I want to maybe have right here the curing system, and then where I get my trades. Maybe even have a farm on this island for pumpkins or melons, because I do need my emeralds from somewhere. And then a little bit further on, a little bit away, I can have... Oh, and there's an azalea tree here. I can have like around about here underground as well. My trading hall. Yeah, so that's sort of what I'm going for. So I'll get the infrastructure in, and then we'll see you guys when probably it's time to move the villagers. Okay, so before we go ahead and build our villager stuff, I first want to go to the Santa thing at spawn. So we'll go in portal, and Yanni has been so kind to give us a little present for everybody. So there are multiple chests with random things in them, and everyone gets one. He was very kind, so it's like a secret. No, it's not secret Santa. It's like a present for everybody. It's very nice, and so we're going to do that now, but with Brad Boss. So we're not doing that alone. And I also want to leave Yanni a present. So I'm going to grab 2 stacks of gunpowder, which I think he could very well use. So we'll do that, and then we'll also grab a chest to put that in. So 2 logs, and then like that. So we'll now head over there, and then yeah, go get our present. I think that's right there, the Santa workshop thingy.
Alright, we can go ahead up there. Where's the door?
It's right here. So,
Alright, so is there a rule board or anything?
I think we just have to pick one of these chests and then take
I like
what's
this one.
in it, and then we also have to destroy the one we emptied.
Hey, I got a looting 3 book.
Oh, that's nice. Which one should I take? I'm going to go for the lower floor. Which one? This one is looking weird. Wait. Oh, a mending book. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad I got that because I was about to go enchant some diamond swords.
Oh yeah, I can see. Might want to back up a little bit. Back away.
Back up?
Yeah. When I see someone dual wielding 2 swords.
Oh, no, I was just showing you that I was going to enchant them. But I do have an Enderman farm for XP now, so...
Okay, so there's the base, and then here we have this dark oak forest part, and I've got a bridge ready for some rails, because it's about right here, over this hill, that I have the entrance to what is going to be my villager part of the base. So here I have basically the villager breeder, which is going to have lots of carrots. I still need what's it called, a composter right here in the middle. Also, I'm going to use carrots, lots of carrots I still need. But then also I have this, which is the curing station thing. So if you would go down here, they go up, and then to stop the babies, because if I would let the babies through, they would just go underneath. So to stop that, I have a double vent gate at the bottom, which I can close and open with this lever. So now it's closed, nothing can get through. Then I can have 3, because sometimes they can get backed up, and then while I open and close real quick, multiple can get through. That way I can nice and divide them. I can let one at a time, and then here there's an opening to let them cure. And then the cobweb is so the villager definitely gets zombified, so it's not going past too fast, so that the zombie gets a little bit of time. And then onwards, the trading hall itself I haven't done yet, but this is kind of progress I've already made. So I think now I'm just going to try to get the villagers in here, which is going to be a pain, because yeah, how am I going to get them down here? I have to get them in here. I'm probably going to do something in terms of just have the minecarts go in right here and then stack up, and then maybe a rail continuing just in here. We'll see. I'll get it figured out. But that's sort of the progress we already have. It's coming along pretty nicely. And I'm really hoping that we won't have to struggle anything with the babies, because yeah, that might be a pain if they get through, and then all the stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys when there's probably 2 villagers in the breeder and 1 in here, using the carrots to breed the villagers. Okay, so as we come in down here, you might be able to hear the noise of the zombie. I don't know if it was already there, but we do also now have some villagers in here. They're all transported, and for some reason, because as you can see right here, it is night. 1 villager is indeed sleeping. One of them just doesn't want to. Don't know why. As you can see, there is breeding happening, so that's a good sign. But I just don't know why they aren't sleeping. I mean, the one isn't sleeping. We've also got a farmer in here, which is doing the potatoes. For some reason, it was also planting some, some wheat, and I'm not sure why. I kind of don't want it to do the weeds. but I think I have got no way of getting it out of its inventory. Okay, so that's that, and if I can get out of here, we do still need our brewing stand and golden apples for the potions, and maybe clean up some of these cobblestone blocks there. But other than that, I mean, we just need a trading hall, I guess. We've got the breeder, we've got the farm for the potatoes, we've got the converting system, we've got the transport to it. Now we just need a trading hall. And so if I fly out of here, then we can see that it's about here. My breeder is around here, and then I want my trading hall to be this general area, so about the other side of the island. So that way I can have some things on top of it later on for my mega base design, because we're not leaving it like that. People gotta know that we have our villager breeder right here when they come see our base, which right now it's not very spectacular. I mean, we've got that farm and our little base, but other than that you can't really see anything. Same for the grinder. You might also notice that I have already torn down the bridge I built. It's not usually what I do, immediately tear it down, but it's working, so I see no reason to leave it. And then one more thing in the meantime that has happened is when I went exploring for some stuff, I did also find a horse. And it's pretty fast. It jumps 4.1 blocks technically, I guess, and goes, I mean, that must mean 10.3 blocks per second. And if we sleep, then we can go ahead and see how fast it is. It's already walking out on its own, so we can go up, and then if we open this up, we can just walk out. And it's decent, it's pretty fast. We've got golden horse armor. I don't actually think it does anything to make it faster, but it's a pretty nice horse. So if you have any name suggestions for the horse, leave them down in the comments. Also, like the video if you're already enjoying the trading hall we're building. And yeah, I guess now it's just we've actually gotta build a trading hall, which I think that will be relatively easily. I'm not going to go as advanced as last season, but I'm not going to go bare basic, bare minimum. I mean, I might. It doesn't have to be very fancy. We'll see about what we do. Okay, so as I was digging out the space I wanted for a trading hall, I stumbled upon some water. The water caves have become very common with the 1.18 update, and they are kind of a pain to empty, because I'll go here. It's quite a big cave. As you can see, it's quite big. We need quite a big area. It even goes as far as all the way here to the outside. So we want to clear this quite efficiently. So when I came to my base from the spawn area, I came across an ocean temple, an ocean monument. So what we're going to do is get some sponges from there to help clear us out of the water down there. So I've prepared some doors, so that's pretty good. And then I'll probably have to kill the Elder Guardians. I mean, I have milk, but I don't think it's enough. So we'll head over there now so we can kill, no, not kill the Elder Guardians, so we can get some sponges. Okay, so we're out. I think there were about 5 rooms in total. I've probably made a time lapse or something, so you can saw them all at the same time. I've got more than 2 stacks of sponges, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and get back to the base, dry them probably in the nether. That's, I think, the easiest way to go. And then we can start clearing out the water in the cave. Okay, so you can probably see the villager here. This is the first villager. Everything is nearly done. This part is as good as done. I also have, as you can see, this corridor to some cells right here, which the transportation to these isn't fully complete yet. I also want to do one more thing, which is make the ability to have them go out and then go back around to the zombie again, so we can cure them again to get even more discounts. As you can see, if I would take this, we wouldn't have enough, we wouldn't have just one emerald, so we'd probably want to change that. And one more thing I'd like to do is, so I'm actually going to take this and then silence him. Okay, so he's now silenced. I don't have to hear him constantly. Villagers are fine, but I was just kind of getting sick of the zombie. And if you would like to take your lectern, please. Because my priority is kind of mending and then also unbreaking. Mending and unbreaking are kind of my priorities, but I mean, I have the space for villagers. I will gladly take anything else. Something to think about is that we might also want a pumpkin farm, so that's something we want to do. But I've also got like a brewing stand here with some stuff. Okay, so I've done a lot of stuff, and this is pretty much it's done, this part. So we'll just quickly go over it once more. We've got a brewing stand, some stuff for trading with them. Then we can close this off so it's a little bit easier to get to cycle through the trades. We have some villagers here waiting to be converted. They go up, they travel down this corridor. You can see the water particles dropping down. And then behind here, I have built a small pumpkin farm. Now this is very small, and it's not providing quite enough yet. So I have about 2 stacks of pumpkins now, but I am probably going to expand it either backwards, so because I might have the same as I have here, and I'll show it in a bit, corridors of villagers, so I can't really expand it here. It's also right here squeezed against here, so either down or backwards. I'm not sure yet. I might also do melons, because that's the way we're getting our emeralds. Pumpkins and melons. Right here you can see 3 farmers, and we can now finally go away from these horrible glowberries. We can start eating golden carrots. And then right here, so this is the farmer corridor, and probably fill this up all with farmers once we have a little bit more going in terms of pumpkins and melons. And then I'll probably have multiple corridors for these, but because yes, these are the librarians I have. First of all, I'm breaking 3. Probably already saw it, but I'm so happy I got this. It's perfect. Then Silk Touch, also very handy. Already put it on my pickaxe. Then we Fortune 3. I already had a Fortune 3 pickaxe, but it's always nice to have. And then Mending. That's you're the king. Mending. I'm so happy with Mending. It's just amazing. So I'll probably over time keep expanding this, keep adding more villagers. And then you might wonder, what are these? Now, these are to make sure the villagers go the correct way. So I can say Now, this one is turned off, so this piston isn't extended, so the villager will go that way. If I want to say, oh no, I've got a farmer, I want it to get that way, then I can say, go that way. Or in the future, I'll probably have more librarians, maybe a cartographer, or anything else, and I can say, just continue on straight, and then we can here decide where to go next. I'll probably also have one of these right here in future, if I go left as well. So I can have one here, and I can decide left to right. So yeah, that's pretty much our villager trading all done, and we also did our Christmas thing. So I'm really happy with everything we accomplished today. It might not seem like a lot, but villagers are kind of a pain. Um, they really require a lot of time, so I'm really happy with the things we accomplished. I said last episode we maybe would have done iron farm, but that's something for later on, because I haven't got the time to do that in this episode. But next episode, sneak peek, I might set up a bookshop. I might set up some more librarians, get some more of them going, and then set up a bookshop. And then other parts, you'll have to wait. You have to wait and see what the next episode brings. I might do the iron farm. I really could use some iron. But yeah, in between episodes, I'll get myself some new diamond armor because this ain't cutting it. Yeah, and that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see the next episode or maybe some other series on my channel. They are linked right here at the end screen, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Infinite Realms Minecraft. Goodbye everyone.